Alright. Gonna start a new playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Let's tweak the setting a little bit. 2K. Right, let's pump the setting up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, let's get to it, guys. Damn, a 16 years old game. Alright, I was picked by Tesla there. Obsidian. What other games they made? Damn, the music is peak Fallout right there. Okay, let's start with new game, shall we? With tons of downloadable content. Alright, I think it's all activated. Alright, wait, what? We did have a... Wait, how is that possible? No save found. False alarm, guys. False alarm. Right, what a story in this. We take over the moon. $2025. It's like last year. Jeez. I cannot believe it. Alright, the New Vegas city or territory. That looks so sick. Who's he shooting at? The enemy, of course. Whoa! Is this a new war? War never changes. Graphics look really good for 2010 games. Yeah, this game is 94, almost 95% of Steam.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Alright.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world
to
build
new
societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Mojave Desert.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River.
Oh, the dam, huh?
The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
What's that?
A vast
the buffaloes?
army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes.
86?
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat.
How long this game? Like
through it all,
30
the
hours?
New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Oh yeah, the police
You
face
are a courier,
robots.
hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
For
Got
the
what you were after. So
worse.
pay up.
You're crying in the rain,
Wait,
Pally.
this is our character. Why
Guess
he
who's
in this
waking
position?
up over here?
Oh dang!
Time to cash out.
Who's that SOB?
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink.
The Great Khans. So that
You've made your last delivery, kid.
the house always...
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Look at that guy eyes.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
It's true. Oh my god. What a bastard. What an opening sequence. Alright, we beginning a game or not? See. Alright, it's the Ultimate Edition, so a lot of add-ons. Have a good start.
You're awake. How about that?
Wait, we need a subtitle. Footsteps, Jesus. General subtitles, we need that.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out
Wait,
cold
we're not
a
waking
couple
up
of
on the
days
vault.
now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Courier? What the heck?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Let.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. Usually I go with female vault hunters. Let's see if there's anything else. Black one should like. Let's stick to the white female face. Right. Let's see. I like this face. Customization. Right, there's a lot of. Alright, that should be do it. I don't like the nose very much. Jesus! Why do I have to tweak this? Alright, eye color. Should be like something like green, I don't know. Let's go with dark brown. Alright. Next hairstyle. Oh Jesus. I like more the yep, the more old-fashioned hairstyle. huntress or domestic goddess. Let's go with this one. Hair color. Right. Champagne is good. Right, that should do it.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
Does she have a
Stuff
female
that
voice?
mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. We're looking good so far.
Nice.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Oh, this is a stats machine. Let's use it. Wait, what's this? Alright. 5 points to go. What? What does it mean? Rate your special. String? Hercules' biggest cousin. Right, let's go with this. Let's do a charisma score. Yeah, we need it. We need our speech. All skill. Alright.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, you know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of us? All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog is cat.
House.
House.
Night.
West day. Oh jeez. Let's go with campfire.
Enemy.
Alright, demolish. Vaporize. Or crush. Let's crush them.
Light.
Light is like a, you know, is a beam, a flash? Beam.
Mother.
Cookie jar. Let's go with cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Ain't given to rely on others for support. What does that mean? No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
That's true in this game.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That's so strongly.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Kinda agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What's that? I see a butterfly. Yeah, I see an animal.
Okay.
Another
How about this
butterfly?
one?
Alright. It's looking like a... Shit.
Last
Oh,
one.
two people high five. What? Head on a pillow. What the fuck?
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
What my result is? Speech is 40. Alright, we need speech. Nope, not gonna do that. Lockpicked. Yeah. Energy weapon. The price, better the price. We need that. Let's see. Or guns. Let's go with lockpick station guns. The science. Hacking the machines. Right, kinda wanna do the... but we need guns to survive, you know. Guns, lockpicked, and speech. Definitely speech, bruh. Definitely.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What's that?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, another trait. Wait, that's terrible. Wow, wasteland. That looks so good. Alright, but we need to have something. Science speech. Good nature. To your carrying capacity. So whoa, Jesus. Level 30. Whoa. Skill but not experience. Wow, wasteland. That looks so fun. Early bird. Claustrophobia. Build to destroy. No shot. What is hot-blooded, kamikaze, Logan, sloop hole. What does that even mean? Go with it.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh shit, we're naked. Need to have some clothes. How to open the inventory? Hi? Food locker. Alright, stim pack, Rad-X. Dirty water. My bad. Ace acid, okay. Junk food. I can tell you we can finish this game right here. This game looks as good as Fallout 4. Damn. Jesus. Keep pressing escape. Steady. I'm going. Let's loot all the thing we can. Sunset Sabrabila. Whoa. It have waste, guys. Activate. What the activate even mean? Alright.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there,
Pip-Boy
you ought to
3000.
have this. They call it a
Yep,
Pip-Boy.
we all know what it is.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one.
Okay.
Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Brazen. Alright, thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here
Didn't have
for.
voice,
You should
over.
talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
Sunny
She can help
Smiles.
you learn to fend for yourself in the
It's
desert.
silent.
She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway,
Right,
you ever
Victor
get
and,
hurt out there,
Sunday.
you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
For free? Hardcore mode. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's go with recommend. Ain't that a kick in the head? Alright, let's head to New Vegas. Alright, the first time step. The trailers. Right, what level are we? Still level 1. Right. So species 47, that's really good, to be honest. Wait, items. Alright, alright. 9mm pistol. Do we have any bullets? Wait, that's 0 bullets. Alright. 421. Armored 430. Okay, 9mm round. 45, 10mm. That should have more damage, isn't it? But let's go with the basic for this time. Vendor. Alright. Looks sick. Let's talk to Sunny. Sierra Madre grand opening.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots.
Jesus.
That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alright, he did kill me. Easy Pete.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR.
Alright, the NCR?
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around.
Alright, the salon. Loading to report.
Cheyenne, stay.
Oh, Sonny smiles. There she is.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you can teach me about survive in desert. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Catch her outside. How about that? Right, I think we go this way. Who the heck are you? Oh, loading really quick. I'm guessing we are on the shooting practice, right? Been 15 years.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Nice one.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Wasting bullets.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, Jesus. We're hunting down geckos. Oh, it's also a mod for this game. Bro, don't get glitch. The king of Fallout New Vegas. Have a little bit of laggy, you know. CND, what does that mean? Condition? Yeah, if it's a Cerbas, that it might be bad. Where's the gecko at? I'm gonna kill them all. How about we kill this dog?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Jeez. Can we pickpocket?
Okay, you're on. Go give them help.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, Jesus! Ah, Jesus! Ah, no! I hate geckos. I hate geckos!
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Kill the geckos. This game looks so jarring, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Mutant a gecko. I hate that with all my life. Should we use the bat? Right there more. Push V.
Come on!
Push ring source. Okay, I don't need to use vest. Actually, we do. Accept. Should do it. Yo.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
Oh.
One more thing I wanted to show you.
We rich.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
We're cooking some meth. By a campfire on the trail. Now we cook some ingredients, right? Find a brock flower and xander root. Right, how to take away a weapon. I'm guessing we are encountering a couple of enemies this way. Alright, getting close. Place look empty. Whoa. Oh shoot. Is that the enemy? What the hell did that even mean? Alright. The water fueler. Oh no. Cemetery. Come here, boy. Whoa. Where are they? Right, that should do it. Let's kill all these motherfucking flies. Right, now we collect some things. Where's that? Distinctive cigarette butts. Rock flower. Alright, that should do it. Now we head to this way. What the heck is that? Right, that cop robot just killed a scorpion. Jeez. Wait, let's shotgun some weapons. Mod? Whoa, we dropped it. Right, this is supposed to be a school. It's good. It's good, it's sometimes. Skid. Alright, it's already far away. God, Jesus. Alright. Let's target the head. shot, 1 kill. Okay, fighting bullets. Right here. No. Alright.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
The cowboy voice.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B.
2060B.
If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. Happy trails!
Alright. Fire in third person is so weird. Where's that fish? Sunny and drinking radiation water. Exit. What's up?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor.
Cheyenne?
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. Oh, this guy.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Uh-huh. erasure and a... fast travel?
I'm done being nice.
Whoa.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Wait, what is all drinks?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if... Alright. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Jesus.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Yeah, could be.
Be careful out there.
What the hell is your problem?
You have is your problem. Quest away. The Powder Rangers. Holy fuck. That's so ridiculous. Oh, there he is. Nope, that's not him.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not the enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Sunny fucking Smiles. Can we talk to her? Bring her to the fucking adventure with us. Please don't cripple. Right, this Boris hang on around. Alright, is Sunny inside or outside? She's still out on the desert doing deserty stuff. There's her dog wandering around desert like a...
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Wait, that's it?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs,
so talk to 3 more people.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Premise the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. I'll be waiting.
Whoa, 4 more people. Right. Let's talk to Judy first. What's up?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
Oh, dang. Black Widow. New Vegas, okay. Alright. Okay. The general store. Poseidon Energy. Well, let's convince other guys first. Doc Mitchell. Right, who the heck are you? Where is he? Hello, Doc. Where are you? Where are you, Doc? Wait, he's not in here. You know where Doc is? Right, should be this house. My bad. Yo, what's up?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Alright, time for some explosions.
I didn't see him or... Your best bet. You take care now.
Alright. You take care too, Doc. General store. Time to buy some gangs up bitches. Whoa, who this guy?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for... If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous... Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Nice one.
Can do.
Oh shoot.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Oh, Jesus. A lot of Khans.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Jesus.
Take it easy now.
Alright, let's talk to the dynamite guy. Where is he? Is he in here? Lockpicked very easy.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Yup. Yup.
Alright. We're missing the dynamite, but I think that's fine. Oh, well, we can't run this game. Jesus. Right, everything is up and
So
ready.
what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Only 6. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wait, we find them on the morning? Oh, there they are. Mean motherfuckers. Alright. There they are. Oh shoot. Of course I'm gonna take your gun, cop. Powder gun armor. Stealth boy. That's crazy. We're so full of stuff now. Reputation very good. Powder Rangers. Vermint rifle. This condition better.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
100.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
No worries.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Crimson Caravan.
Keep me out of this!
What the heck? You good? Right, let's search the bodies of these guys, collecting bullets and all. Powder Ranger. We do have a lot of weapons now. This Verado cowboy hat. Yeah, let's take it. DT 8. Whoa. That looks sick. I kind of prefer like this one. And look at a true Fallout experience. Right, what now? All mission have been done. Right, Stealth Boy. Sneak 100. Jeez. Right, we can have it back later. Alrighty. Find the man who tried to kill you. Right, we are walking to the Brimtown. Oh, it's night already. Jeez. Right. I think let's skip the game for now. We continue in later in today. Alright, got something to do.